I'm Suzanne Meehan. I'm the Assistant Lay Director for the South Jersey Cursillo in the Diocese of Camden. And I would like to invite you to learn a little bit more about Cursillo. Someone thought enough about you, someone recognized that you're a practicing Roman Catholic and thought that you might like some more information about the Cursillo movement. So, I would like to give you a little background about Cursillo. Cursillo started before World War II in Spain. A group of men who wanted to improve their relationship with Christ. I won't go into all the history of it. You'll learn that later. But I will tell you that as this movement progressed through Spain, Portugal, across to Italy, the elements of this are all found in Vatican II. And where in Vatican II they called it aggiornamento, the winds of change, so our early forefathers in Cursillo also understood that relationship with God was not just something that happened on the altar and was left behind, or was said silently with rosary beads, one-on-one. But this relationship with God was also involved community. As the movement spread, as the movement took its time coming across the Atlantic, it didn't reach the United States until about 50 years ago. It started in Texas. It was 40 years ago that the movement came to Camden. We recently celebrated that Jubilee. Thousands of people in the Diocese of Camden have made a Cursillo weekend. What is a Cursillo weekend? Cursillo weekend is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. You only make a weekend once. And that is where you learn how to appreciate yourself. As Jeremiah says, I am wonderfully made. I don't think I knew how to say that until after I made my Cursillo weekend. How to enrich your relationship with Jesus, and how to have that relationship with Jesus in community.
It works all the way around. Both ways. Working both ways. Working both ways.
This is different. The Cursillo weekend is different from anything that you will ever experience in your entire life. You can call it a honeymoon with God. You never You might go away on vacations with your spouse after you're first married, but they're not the same as your honeymoon. The Cursillo weekend is a honeymoon with you and God alone.